action.
Hi guys, it's GrimReaper here with Trey Maximus. We're going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Part, is it 15?
16.
16, yes, 16.
Yep, so this time, as you guys can probably tell, we have the tripod this time compared to last time.
And yes, all of these Let's Plays have been done with the motion controls, not me using an actual controller or anything like that. In case anybody was wondering.
I was going to say, this recording setup that we do with the tripod, though, it takes us at the very most like 3 minutes to do, though. But when it took with our last setup that we had, when we didn't have a tripod, it took us like 30 minutes.
So you got 12 hearts because there's 10 in a row, so.
Yeah.
I just kind of expect that anymore, though. When you get on off wing, though, when he goes off the edge, he gets on off wing.
You actually have to hit the button to make it and fall the off wing.
Either that or you die.
Yeah, no, that or you just fall all the way down, then one of the knights or whatever, rescue knights or however you want to call it, just puts you back on side.
I would say it's such you can't like get caught walking around the ground.
I never really thought about it that way, to be honest. Now, back when I was playing on Wii, I could actually see the little tornado deals better, but then again, it was on a totally different TV.
It seems so much brighter now, too.
Well, this TV's old, and it's messed up. It was my grandpa's old TV. And I learned early on when I was playing The Last of Us, the first one, on this TV, because there's a lot of dark places, or dark-ish places in that game. And I learned early on that I had to turn up the brightness quite a bit in order to see what I was doing.
Well, also, I was going to say, did you say you got a new TV or just say?
What do you mean?
You said you were going to get a new TV that you were going to get back from your ex?
Yes, but the new TV's bigger than a Roku TV. The new TV's a 40-inch Roku TV. This is the one that my grandpa gave me before he died.
And when are you getting that?
I have whenever I could get somebody to take me down there so I can get the TV.
You want me to do it?
If you want, but right now it's mounted on a wall.
I mean, yeah, I hate Crystal as much as you do. Because she makes me miserable, and that's my job.
I mean, she said that my son, Liam, he lost the remote, which is fine. You know, I can only buy another Roku remote.
Right.
To be honest, I would actually have to buy another remote for that TV to work.
Because I was going to say, does Crystal even have a TV?
Either she's using the one that we got for Liam, or she doesn't have one. I know she has one downstairs, which is where which honestly, after we moved in and we had the bedroom set up, that's honestly where I slept, was downstairs on the couch in front of a TV. Because then when we first moved in, I slept upstairs on the floor in the bedroom, and there was nothing in there, but I put this TV in there, and at the time, I just had my PS4, and I hooked up the PS4, I actually slept there, and I remember I was just trying to sleep on the floor with the flu, and didn't know I had the flu. Next day, I go to hospital, and realized I had the flu. I still slept on the floor with the flu.
I was going to say, I slept one time. Now, you're going to think this is probably stupid, and how could I ever sleep like this and everything? I actually slept on a laminate floor on my aunt's house and everything. And next day, my back was tweaked.
How old were you?
I was pretty young. I was probably about 12.
That shouldn't have been, well.
It was a laminate floor, though, and I slept on my back, though. You can see why I'd be tweaked after sleeping on a laminate floor. I tried to lay a blanket down on there, and the next thing you know, though, when I woke up, though, the blanket was on my lower back.
Well, kids can usually do that kind of thing and not be hurt because, you know, kids are still young.
Right.
It's usually when you get to like high school or older or something like that where you try to sleep, something like that, and you end up hurting yourself.
Well, I was gonna say that I mean, it wasn't like that to where I couldn't like use it or anything. Though, I was still was just fine and everything. It just was a little sore for a little bit, like 2 hours, and it was fine after that.
I remember I was sleeping here on this couch, and no kidding, I woke up, thought I slept on my side or what, I forget, my shoulder or whatever wrong. And turns out it was hurting for at least a week or something. I'm like, that was whenever I think I told you about that, where they had to give me the muscle relaxers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was whenever they had to give me muscle relaxers. That apparently I had done something to my back in my sleep. I thought maybe I'd like slept on my phone too hard or something, because sometimes I fall asleep with my phone in my hand. I thought maybe I had done that, and I had messed up my, but no, there was no phone. There was a phone there, but it had already fallen on the couch.
I was gonna say, this is probably the most interesting part of the video, though, too. You and me just talking back and forth about our sleeping problems.
Better than talking about my other problems. It's bad that there even people watching. I don't know, psychiatrists.
You're still gonna give me your cousin's number. I'm gonna text him and talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that one time, that too, though. I'm pretty sure, but I'm interested in like what he wants to like talk about and that kind of stuff.
Well, I already have an idea of what he wants to do.
The only thing about editing though is like how long the video is gonna be though, because like I said, a certain amount of like storage I have and everything though, like the thing about deleting stuff off that phone, like if I do delete stuff off this phone, like off that phone I feel like it's gonna be this one too, because they're both set up the same way. And I think, and they're basically kind of like linked together, because I remember I deleted one photo off this phone, and it deleted off that phone. So, the only reason I did that though is so all the social medias and everything are still being in that phone.
Now, Dakota, what he said he was not going to do, but he was going to wait until he's got until he's bought himself a PS5 in order to do that stuff. Which, for me, that took at least 2 paychecks. Yeah, but he said he was going to do, I think he said he was going to do like some sports stuff, if I remember right.
Oh my god, Sabrina, what she's, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how long he does it.
Well, I think that's the thing like check out Sabrina. Because basically what GrimReaper's LPs are basically about is talking about our celebrity crushes and talking about our sleep problems right now. And when we hear his mom in the background, this is probably the most entertained you guys are. I don't know if you click on these videos because you like The Legend of Zelda, or if you like listening to us just talk about our conversation, but this makes the videos more interesting now, and that's why we like doing these LPs.
No, it's not. I'm not a whole. That my viewers have dropped, and I guess that I don't really know what to say about that. To be honest.
I was gonna say thing about the Kiss Me and Kill though. That got you 1.7K views, and then these videos don't get that much though.
Then it was like I dropped off the face of the earth. Now, remember the last time I did this? You guys were laughing, or what you were anyway.
Yeah. I was just gonna say her voice sounds so weird when she's singing.
sounds like somebody just put a bunch of random movies.
Basically, yeah. It's like, take for instance, I made this one joke. Justin Bieber's on the radio. Is there a volume lower than mute? There was one guy that was actually roasting Nickelback like everyone does. And what was funny though, he said this here. He said, if you play a Nickelback song backwards, you'll hear Message from the Devil. Or worse, if you play it forward, you'll hear Nickelback.
All that the shiny stuff of Waking Water.
By the way, though, that joke actually wasn't about Justin Bieber, though. It was actually Selena Gomez. They said, Selena Gomez is on the radio. Is there a volume lower than mute? She actually read that, but that was one of her hate comments. I said, why do people hate Selena Gomez? I love her voice.
Exactly. Okay, here we go.
I saved that video, too. I need to look for it.
This one is just tricky. Where's the first one?
And then there's Haley and Kendra.
There's the first one. Okay, now I can kind of calm down a little.
This girl's food is disgusting.
Now, just a certain order. Isn't there one over here? There is. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught at least once in this
You do you at this point.
thing. Huh?
I mean, you do you in this. Oh man, there's Lily Olsen in this too.
No, crap. I might actually get caught for the first time in years. See if I remember. I'm wasting time. I'm trying to remember.
Also, if you guys are married right now in the comment section, name something your wife might be better at if she took lessons.
You want everybody to die, don't you?
There was a challenge that's too easy that my mom was able to do on TikTok as well. It said sing along if you know these songs from the 90s or 80s. It's the easiest challenge you could ever do. If you want to do this for YouTube, I think you would be able to pass this easily. Gosh, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. I could be a psycho, make you walk a tightrope.
Seriously?
Yes.
I'm literally trying to concentrate.
You knew that was coming. Oh yeah, there it is, right there.
Get back to her.
Okay, this is what this guy said here. I saw Larry King at dinner, but it might have been just a run-of-the-mill goblin. What does it mean? Okay, I don't even want to read that one. That's inappropriate for YouTube right now. The thing about my YouTube videos, though, Derek actually said the F word.
I want to get that one, but I can't. It'll take too long.
Are you like in a rush right now? Is it
Yeah,
rising lava?
because they won't know.
I was gonna say yeah. I was gonna knew that was coming.
No, you see the way the light is right now. It's because the Guardians.
I was gonna say you're trying to jump in the light, or what are you trying to do?
No, you see the red thing I just got? There's one of them right up there. You see it over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get those. Those are the two. So do that. You see how it's beacon. Now here comes the hard part. It's what I call the hard part because it takes time.
Because I was gonna say, as you guys all know, Legend of Zelda is like take very long LPs.
Especially the old ones.
Because I remember when I was gonna do a Smash Bros LP. I was gonna say the Miss Moose was saying that it takes like 10,000 hours of gameplay, and it does not. Unless you play like every single difficulty though, and beating it on every single level.
I remember I played Gears of War 3 and beat it on every difficulty, but in the insane difficulty.
I was gonna say I always had like. But yeah, Famitsu was saying that it takes like 10,000 hours of gameplay. It's not, it does not like it close unless you count it.
I have to go back to this a second time.
Because I thought about doing that for an LP, and I'm like, wow, that's gonna be a lot of gameplay.
See, I missed that one, so I have to go back and get that one.
Also for you though, there was the thing that you could only like record 15 minutes of the video though, and I was able to edit your channel on ways that we can make longer than 15 minutes videos. You're welcome for that one. Because that's why I had to play around with my channel because I couldn't upload longer than 15-minute videos. I told my neighbor though too. I said, if you play around on your channel though, you'll be able to do longer than 15-minute videos. His dad was in one of the videos, it was funny. My mom wanted to watch that video and I showed her that one. She said, which one is Josh in? I said, this one here.
That's not how physics works.
Yeah, I believe it.
You're going down a slide where you can only slide down, and all of a sudden you just come up on your feet.
I was gonna say though, you worked at McDonald's Play Place, you should know how that works.
Yeah, but that's different.
How's that any different?
Because that's not steep enough for anything. This is.
Believe me, we had a hill at Kroger. I had to like pull carts up and everything. Though it felt like towing elephants. I couldn't even walk it up. I had to like slide down my butt and back up.
How many minutes is it right now? I just got down to 17.
Okay. 21.
Really?
Well, yeah, but 22 now.
I guess I can go a little further.
If you want.
Might as well get me like in front of the temple or whatever.
I think his name is Your Gamer though. Before I go too farther into the game, Your Gamer. Let's see what he has.
That way I take minutes off of the next recording. Now this next flame here will get me the will make the sword turn into what you would almost recognize.
I was gonna say that I need to actually like go into though, and I need to see like my videos and everything to find a video.
Let's see if I remember where this goes. So you have to go back there.
Yes, no music.
Maybe here? I'm guessing at this point.
Wow, that video has 169 views. Wow, yeah, I like that. Plus, what's interesting about this guy, he actually got a GoPro too.
Ooh, I almost fell. Crap. I can't remember where I gotta go. Crap, I can't remember where I gotta go to.
I'm like this guy, he's trying to set up his video in my...
This is bad. I don't remember where I gotta go. I'm pretty sure I don't have to go down here again. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I know where I gotta go.
I like when I was seeing all those kids too. Go.
I know exactly where I gotta go. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. After I literally got the fire shield ring, which I think so I just needed to stay where I originally was instead of go up into the sky and then slide back down to the area.
It's 14 right now, too. For those of you who don't know, which actually none of you guys know, we're being in mini fridge today too for his basement.
Yeah, I mean,
What did I say?
you said it, you said it.
Oh, yeah, we're getting a new one. Okay, let me just repeat that because I don't know, apparently now I say. We're going to be getting a new mini fridge for his basement. Does that sound better? We're also using my piece of trash dolly.
Which, back when I was a kid, would actually been a pretty good dog.
Yeah, what kind of model it is.
No, I'm saying if that dolly was used back, I'm just saying if that was back when I was a kid, that dolly would have been a pretty good dolly. Cause I don't think they had dollies with actual tires. If they did, they were the ones you had like in, your factories or whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, guys, that dolly actually is pretty useful though, because we actually use it for a pellet stove. So if it's used for a pellet stove, we can definitely use it for a mini fridge.
And if you can't, there's something wrong with the dolly. Or the mini fridge is made out of lead. Oh, come on. I could have been more ridiculous and said tungsten. It's like the heaviest metal on the planet.
It is the heaviest metal.
I thought it was. I can't remember what it was, but I thought. No, titanium's one of the lightest. I forget how you say it.
It's actually the second strongest. It's titanium.
If I remember right, tungsten is actually the second heaviest. I forget what the one that's the heaviest is called.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me put on my shoes though, and we can do a little quote, okay?
You need a structure. You need cash now. Oh, not that kind of.
No.
Not that kind of.
Don't ever.
Not that kind of.
Okay. Now actually, what were you gonna say?
What?
Now, what were you gonna say now before I said do this?
I was gonna say, if I remember right, tungsten is the second heaviest element, while there is another element that is just a little heavier than it, but it has some type of like weird name, and I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
I know I looked it up at one time.
Okay, so this is what I was gonna really quote real quick. And jazz up with some tungsten.
Somehow I knew.
Yeah. Iron, platinum, and tungsten.
Do you actually know all of those elements?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know iron. Don't know osmium.
I actually don't know it that well.
Platinum, I know that one, and then nickel, I know that one. And then I'm not very too familiar with tungsten.
I think osmium.
I think that's a gas.
I think osmium is, if it's a metal, I think that's actually the heaviest metal, because you notice they were naming off metals: iron, and platinum, nickel. I think osmium is the heaviest.
I think that's what she said.
Osmium, however you want to say it. It's been like 15 years since I've been in school, and also that long since I studied the periodic table. So, yeah. Wow, I'm getting severe. I don't know what it is. You saying osmium or osmium?
Osmium, it sounded. Sorry if you get copyright for that one.
Where in the world am I? Oh, stupid.
Plus, guys, you actually know though that it's actually with Dove Cameron, even though she used Liv's voice instead of Maddie's voice in that one.
That's probably how she sounds. I'm pretty sure that's how she sounds when she sings, anyways.
Yeah, true. That's what I was thinking though. Like she would actually sing like she's Liv.
Well, most people, unless you're like Johnny Cash or apparently Ozzy, they tend to change their voice when they sing a little bit. Are you seriously trying to get me before I get copywritten, man. I get copyrighted, I'm taking it out on you.
They say you gotta take the good with the
You really want me to take it out on you, huh?
I take it all as long as I have. Yeah.
Did your voice kind of have a panic attack there that one day?
Hey, I'm the singer. You're the instrumental.
Yeah, but you're gonna get me copyrighted and keep doing it.
Hey, my aunt said I can't sing, so no one's gonna copyright you for that one.
Yeah.
However, though,
to be honest, my ex actually sings better.
Okay, well, how about this though? If I say something, hold on. Like, say for instance, pretend I'm Crystal for a minute, okay? And let me say something else to make you happier. You're bigger than your brother.
That just makes me question how she would know that.
Well, for one, we're talking about Crystal here.
Yeah, but she hates my brother.
I think she hates you though too.
She doesn't really hate me. It's just she hates my brother.
Really, she got divorced you? She doesn't hate you?
There's a fine line between love and hate.
And which one does she do? Between?
I guess.
Because I was gonna say though, when she came last time you came over and everything, you guys seemed like you were still super close. I know the only reason why you guys are still in like contact with each other is because of the kids.
I was gonna say, when you have kids and if you get divorced, that's pretty much about the only thing that'll keep you two even together remotely.
I was gonna say, yeah, because when I was talking to a girl named Ashley, she said the only reason why she can't get away from her man just like quite yet and everything is though because if she does, she's gonna have to go to court. And I said, and he doesn't have control of me. The only thing he has control over, I said, is the kid. She went, exactly.
Well, I guess we'll stop this here because there's the temple.
Well, guys, we want to thank you for watching this video, and we're sorry that we're giving you basically some cliff notes and some copyright, and this is probably the most interesting part of the video, too.
Probably my most interesting one.
This is going to be, I mean, when it comes to part 16 and everything, though, just wait till we get to part 18, though, when 18 is a magical number for us and people in lives as well. But if you guys are getting your driver's license at this 16 and everything, you need to know this kind of stuff. Plus, if you get married or get divorced, just know this is a life lesson for you guys. So make sure you guys stick around for this entire video in the season. And then when we get to part 25, if we do get to part 25, you guys are in for a treat show. So make sure you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos. See you guys next time.